Chapter 8. Planted seed will grow. The only thing is, I've just killed that guy. Got no ammo. I thought I were out of ammo. Because I kept killing him and he went down. I guess not. Alright, those things are creepy. How do you assign? Anyway. How do I get back up? So then we can down. What? Oh. When they don't die straight away. Well, I made the sound, so I thought he was dead. Shot him again. Didn't kill him because he was already dead. That was nasty. How do you just, what's the button? How do you just whack something? Shut this button, it's a tab. Oh, whatever. Okay. Don't move. Is he? Yeah, he paid. You can jump over that. Safe it weapons to that as well. Guy would have actually been, you know, well, like one of them.
Out of ammo.
I clearly got rid of him. I welded that like first time. Oh my god, why are they all? I can't have them listen. Oh. Like you bastard falling over. Peasant. Was he? What the hell? Something is going to come at me. A different type of boss. We had the weird spider thing, killed that. We had the wolf thing, I think we just got away from that. And we killed the wolf, then I'll be back. What was the other thing? The box head guy. Everyone else, I think. I'm sure that's the chainsaw man. Apart from that, Jeez. Where did that even come from? I can't see. Maybe I can go without this being. Oh wow. Take it and go. That's what I thought it was going to be actually. It's hard to see anything now. I don't know where we are. Like when we were outside, if it was like, well, if I knew where that we were, I never really cared or something, but, you know, it's just not a nice feeling. Oh god, oh god, no, seriously, no, how do we switch power? Yeah, I thought that power. Except for stand still again. Like a burn on them. I crushed them. I thought they were gonna get bigger. That's been moved. So I ran off. After a blow. I can never have space to use.
Aberrant brainwave patterns observed in subjects number 25 and 33, and now again in 55. The one common factor is a case history of dissociative identity disorder. Previous experiments on the prefrontal cortex led to degradation of sense of self, but there were unanticipated results here. Suicidal thoughts of alternate personalities exhibited as attacks on the core personality. As self-consciousness waned, a sort of stasis was achieved. Like two creatures sewn together, and forced to live as one, eternally hating the other. Delicious.
Yeah, that's what he's trying to do. That's why he's got all these weird, creepy, like a wolf for one. He put two of them together. I hope we do find out, like, who Rubik is and what he's doing. And if Rubik's Rubik, you know, what are his motives? Seems like a lot. Can I break into these? Is that what it is? No. Or could I crouch under them actually? No. Nasty things. Oh my god. hate this thing. Yeah. This is so funny. Oh my god. Suck shotgun shots. Let's mask it. I've only got one bullet left. Oh man. Another checkpoint. Can't do these quick. That would be some ammo. Guess not. There it is, the vault. That's gonna give me a lot of bolts. Oh my god, look at that. Okay, I went in too deep, and of course it was a trap. Sophia told me to stop so many times, but it was only a little further to the truth. I knew there'd be challenges, but I was so close. I noticed the faintest breeze coming from the crack of this door. This door has to lead to outside. This plate I found looks like it fits in the slot, just like the others did. It's probably the key, but which way does it go? 50-50 odds. I think you're unlucky. I've been here pacing for what feels like an eternity, unable to make this simple choice. It's a down arrow. But it's a scroll. Sophia, if I make it out of here, I'll hold you in my arms. I'll tell you that you were right, and I'll never let you go. Sorry, I don't think that happened. I would die. Oh, okay, so this is that thing. The strange plate has faces carved into either side of it. One has blood streaked across it, so that's the side that was facing out. Because, well... Oh my god. Ugh. Okay, so... yeah, that's gotta be right. All jokes. So obviously, she's put it in, and it's got blood on this side because all the blood's got out of her. So the clean side is the side to put it in. Yeah, boy. Where are we going? What has she found? Oh, what do you think she found? What the hell was that? What? What's going on? This give me the chills. Whoa. Okay. Scratches my head. Oh, this is the hospital here. Where we were when those police officers got killed on camera at the very beginning. I'm sure that's this. I think it's this anyway. Face it. Jump over. Alright, I'm doing it.
Doc, what the hell is going on?
There's no time. I need to figure out how to reverse this if we're going to stop him.
Who? This Ruvik guy? Who the hell is he?
I'm sorry, I have to find this.
I can't help if you leave me in the dark, Doc. And you need me to help.
We were working on a method. How can I explain this? It's like linking brains together. Sharing everything on an electrochemical level. Emotion, memory, perception, everything. Directly. It's unprecedented.
He's crazy.
The implications on psychology, on pharmaceuticals, on consciousness itself.
Are you serious? It's a fucking nightmare.
Well, I didn't say it was perfect.
But is it actually a nightmare?
Especially not with such a unstable host.
Great. So your research partner is a psychopath. And we're all inside his head.
Not exactly, no. All of us are contributing on some level. But he's the only one with conscious influence.
You know how he thinks. What does he want?
Well, it's just a theory, but I'd say he wants us dead.
Nice one. The video and the audio looked a bit out of sync. It probably will. But yeah,
Doctor?
I guess it's fine now. What was that like? I picked up that. Until I find like a meat cleaver. Is that branch? Another channel, okay. So June 16, 2009. We dropped off Lily for her first day at preschool this morning. She's a brave girl. She seems like she'll be fine. Myra, God bless her, has had a tough 3 years. Raising a baby is a full-time job, and she's finally going to get the break she deserves. By break, I mean going back to the KCPD, Missing Persons Bureau. The amount of disappearances here seems to be growing. If we don't get to the bottom of it soon, there won't be anyone left to investigate. They'll all be missing. I exaggerate, of course, but there's something going on in Crimson City that needs to be stopped, and Myra will help see to that. She's damn good at her job, and obviously happy to be back in her element. Yes, so... some sort of stuff. Okay, so research facility note. Subject number 18, connection established, commencing procedure. 2:45, abnormal brainwave activity detected. What's that? 8 minutes later. I know. 13 minutes later, cardiac arrest. Day is dead. Subject number 19, connection established, commencing procedure. 1:24, abnormal brainwave activity detected. 24 minutes later, they die. Cardiac arrest. Subject 20, connection established, commencing procedure. 1:43, abnormal brainwave activity. 9 minutes later, they're dead. Subject number 21, connection, start the procedure. 2:09, abnormal activity. 5 minutes later, they're dead. Subject 22, he starts it. 1:02, abnormal activity. 30 minutes later, they're dead. Subject 23, subject 23, connection established, commencing procedure. 3:31, abnormal brainwave activity detected. Heart rate, respiration, blood pressure, and temperature rising. 13 minutes, that's not 13, that's like almost an hour. 55 minutes later-ish, they come out of unconsciousness. And then 13 minutes after that, all the vital signs stabilise at last. Okay. Yeah, this doctor is so Ruvik's his partner. I don't know who Leslie is then. Leslie's... Ruvik, you mad. I mean, Doc, you mad. And Ruvik is trying to kill his son. Have a check the road. Yep. Okay, we'll go this way then. What the hell, man? Just seen right through walls. Oh my god, he's there. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Curious. That was all quick. Okay then. That was really quick. Alright. Cool. Yeah. Fuck me. That thing. And then him at the end, oh my god. So, the partners. Okay. Okay, I don't even know what to say to that, but I guess we'll find out what's going on next time in Chapter 9. See you then.